it's a dream come true. It's one more step towards F1. So yeah, it's a really good opportunity. It was very last minute, but yeah, I'll give it my best shot, and it's a great learning experience for next year as well. So.
How was the holiday, first and foremost?
Holiday was amazing. Had 3 weeks off.
You know, we had a lot of races going on, 5 races in 6 weeks, so we needed that rest, and yeah, I made the most of it.
Half of the holidays were just relaxing, and then the other half was training and resting.
After some good days at home, finally back.
Now that you're following us this weekend, I said, Rafa, you gotta be very careful with what you say, because everything's filmed.
You don't want to give them extra work, cutting and bleeping and...
No, I'm just letting you know. Let's take it easy.
I think everyone just comes here with high expectations, and you can ask any driver this question and it's gonna be pretty similar. But I think for me it was just making sure that I made the right steps, race by race, and improve. As being a rookie, obviously it's not easy to be out there straight away. I think I saw after the first rounds that it was going to be a difficult year and a learning year. So then you have to not expect too much in order to not put too much pressure on myself.
It's been tough this year. It's been a very difficult year. We had a very good start in Jeddah and everything, but then everything just fell away after that. You know, we just haven't been able to find a consistent setup with the car for every race weekend. It's super easy just to, you know, lose hope and everything, but you just have to keep going. I mean, it's a very tough sport. It's very competitive, and you got to keep pushing no matter how low it gets and how high it gets.
So weekend by weekend, I just come, that's my mindset, you know, I just want to be a better driver than my last weekend. I think Monza is special. It's such a cool track for qualifying for racing.
So happy to be racing here. It's a tempo of speed, and I just love it here. I've had very good results here the previous years, so I'm looking forward to it.
Obviously, this weekend is the final round of the F3 Championship here in Monza. You're the reigning champion. What would you give as a piece of advice to the 6 drivers who are still in the fight for the title?
I would say enjoy. You know, it's your last race in F3. Do your best. And I mean, whoever enjoy more and don't fall under pressure is gonna be the champion.
Well, thank you very much. Good luck in Formula 2 for you.
Thank you.
Proper workout.
The suit got tighter.
Well, it's a high-pressure session, and it's a very busy day for Kimi Antonelli, who's been out there for F2 practice, and then F1, FP1, which didn't exactly go to plan when he found the barriers.
And it's Bortoleto.
Bortoleto in the gravel, bringing out the red flag. Second in the points standings, but in the gravel with no representative time on the board. Very strange situation we've got here. Half the field do not have a proper time. Can you find a time? Can you find an improvement when it matters? Aaron now second, can't beat Hadjar. Maloney gets them all with a minute to go. Checkered flag is waving, and it means that for the first time in Formula 2, Zane Maloney finds himself with the 2 points for pole.
Great job, guys. Good all weekend so far. Thanks a lot. Okay, next P16. Enzo is P10.
Yeah, it was very tricky, and then everyone got a lap in at the end there. So yeah, it was tough, but at the end we did our best, and that was P10.
It's weird to think that it's the first pole, because it's been a long time, 2 years in the making really. But yeah, generally we've had the pace all weekend. So P1 in practice, P1 in qualifying, and the team have been doing a great job. of course, it's a nice feeling to come back from Barbados on the beach to pole in Monza. Just need to finish it really. Thank you. Is that it for me?
Yep, that's it.
Cool. See you tomorrow.
Welcome everybody to the reveal of the 2025 Formula 3 car. Thank you all so much for being here for such an exciting moment.
It's always quite an emotional moment to have a new car coming out, because something we do minimum every 3 years and sometimes even every 6 years. It's very good to be able to do that in the Formula 1 paddock. It shows how much F3 and F2 are important to the F1 family.
Kimi Antonelli, Formula 1 race driver in 25 for Mercedes. How does that sound?
It's an amazing feeling. Obviously, it's a dream coming true. Something I've dreamed of since the very young age, and yeah, it still doesn't feel real, to be honest.
It is time to go racing at the Temple of Speed.
Well, I feel good. Start in the front, so hopefully have a good start and get a win.
Ahead of us, 21 laps for the sprint race, and they are going to be action-packed.
In F2 you need brains, you need a good team, you need to work together, and then all of a sudden it can just fit, and you can be very fast and you score points or even can score a win. To me that's F2, and that's what I really like about F2. Of course we want to see Enzo at least as much on the podium as possible, so I hope that he's back in the groove again and he can win a race. Like always in F2, it can be smiling, it can be tears.
Bortoleto is the last car in position. He has nothing to lose. Second in the points going into this one. Front row, Cordial, and in the black and orange car, Fittipaldi await the lights at the front of the field. 5 red lights at Monza. And Formula 2 is underway at the Temple of Speed. Fittipaldi got the launch that he needed, and he is P1 hugging the inside line. Oh, it's going to be a big crash. Contact there with the MP Motorsport car going around, spinning into the barriers. Oliver Goethe on debut. Cars all over the road, as we suspected they would be, but it's Marty with the lead at Monza. Marty trying to hang on to the lead that he took into the second chicane. Fittipaldi wants it back. Fittipaldi's getting it back, but he's locking up in the process to go deep once again. Fittipaldi was looking at the lead. He drops down to 4th position. Behrman goes through, and Behrman has been on the attack and then some in this one. Bortoleto really attacking from the back of the grid, currently up 10 places in 12th position. Fittipaldi's getting close. There's the evidence, not as close as Maloney, who's taking the position on the last lap. That was bold and brave, and it rewards him with 5th position. But out front it is Oliver Behrman taking a maximum 10 points for victory. Oliver Behrman wins the sprint at Monza. His second win of the season, and you can see how delighted to take the flag the Ferrari Junior is. Fittipaldi, who started from the front, fades down to 7th, and that was Monza magic from the entire Formula 2 field.
This is up there. It's been a very tough few races, and I feel like I drove a great race, and the car was absolutely mega. I had a lot of confidence, which is, it's not been like that very often, but when it is, we've taken the result we deserve, so I'm very happy.
Bravo!
Thanks, man. Thank you. How was it?
Not bad. 13 to 6.
Good effort.
It was okay.
It was a crazy race.
Man, it was insane.
Turn 1, I didn't know where to brake.
Well done, Tatcha.
Thanks. So, I'm taking this one. It's white chocolate, hazelnut. Grazie.
Look at this trident missile, man. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Woo! Leo Forneroni with a big move. Down a parabolica, and he's done it. I don't believe it. Leo Forneroni has sent it down at the final Monza, and Leonardo Fornaroli, you are the FIA Formula 3 champion.
Absolutely brilliant Formula 3 finale, and I bet this Formula 2 race is going to be exactly like it. Zane Maloney starts on pole position.
And Formula 2 is underway for the feature race. We're racing down to turn number 1. Poor launch away for our championship leader, Hadjar. He's dropped down, but it's a great getaway for Aaron, who's putting the pressure on Maloney. Can he get to first position? No, Maloney's going to box him out, and contact between Aaron and the championship leader. And it means that he won't score for the second feature race in a row. We go back to the Bortoleto show. He's 22nd to 15th today so far. That's Dennis Hauger parked up at the first chicane. Yellow flags are flying, and the safety car is out to change the complexion of the race. Bortoleto last to first challenge. It was because of the pit stop sequence, but he's now got an opportunity to pit under the safety car. Zane Maloney looking for the move further ahead. He is trying to get ahead of Ashore, and he does so. Big move. Further back, that's going to be a nice move for Villagómez. And Antonelli is lining up Behrman. The two Premers once again coming to blows. It's all getting a bit personal, and Behrman finds himself shuffled onto the gravel. Bortoleto will just be ticking off the corners now. He knows what it means for his career to have turned this into a title battle. We have commentated on some extraordinary days in Formula 2. He is on his way to finish first, a result that changes the championship picture entirely. Having started in 22nd position, Gabriel Bortoleto takes the win, last to first at Monza.
It's not how you start, but how you finish. Come on! That's how we do it, boy!
There's no words that can express what I'm feeling now. This morning I've been, imagine exactly the situation. My car coming to the P1 board. Even if the chances were less than probably 1%, we did it. We had the pace, we were flying on track, and we achieved the impossible.
Last to first, mate.
You were the guy today, you were the F3 champion, man. Come on.
You did last to first, like a racing.
Grande complimenti. Grazie, Gabriele.